We respectfully request the Sangha of great virtues for the sake of this assembly and all living beings. Please turn the wonderful Dharma wheel to teach and guide us how to end birth and death, leave suffering and attain bliss, and quickly realize non-birth. Cung thính đại đức tặng thịnh, vì thứ Pháp ôi cấp nhất thiết chúng sanh. Tình chuyên diệu Pháp luân giao đạo ngã mộng, như há liêu sanh thoát từ ly khổ đà la, thất chứng vô sinh. How much little blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Nam mô Saranto Suchedo Ye La Hodi San Miao San Puto Se. Nam mô Tạc Đắc Tha Tô Ya Đa Ya La Ha Đề Tam Miêu Tam Bồ Đà Thoa. The unsurpassed, profound, subtle, and wonderful Dharma in 100,000 million aeons is difficult to encounter. Now I'm able to see and hear how we receive and maintain it. I vow to fathom the thus come one's true and actual principles. Wu shang sheng sheng wei miao fa bai jian wan jie nan zao yu, wo jin jie wen de shou qi, yuan jie ru lai zhe shi yi. O Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Great Master Ching Lang, Great Master Shen Hua, all good monks and nuns, and all good knowing advisors of me, Tho. 诸佛菩萨、精良大师、师父上人、各位出家人、各位善知识，弥陀佛。Chư Bồ Tát kính thưa Thanh Lương Đại sư và Thượng Tiên Hóa, quý thầy cô và quý vị thiện sư thức A Di Đà Phật. Okay, hello everyone. Today is the 26th of February 2023. We are here at Wei Mountain Temple to continue discussing the first chapter of the Avatamsaka Sutra. Thank you all for giving us this chance here to explore it with you. Actually, becoming more and more impressed with all of you. You're forcing me to crank it up. So the Dharma arises to meet the people's needs. So I find myself cranking it up more and more recently, and I don't like it. I'm going to run out of steam very soon. When that happens, I retire. Okay? I will not waste your time or my time. I promise. Okay, so that means I have to improve? Something like that? Huh? You know, like a baby from Korea. She's been here like how many months now? Huh? 3 months? You're leaving soon, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, after 3 months of scolding and torturing, she made it to second stage Arhat.
Yay!
You feel any different?
More hurt.
It's not supposed to be like that. Okay, so that's how it goes. You improve, I have to crank it up. But it's not for her. Second Tejahad, come on, that's too low for us. Okay, it's doesn't count. Anyway, this Spanish guy, Jesus, is also improved as well. You feel any different? You feel any different? No, of course not. And these people are so insensitive. They have no clues whatsoever. Anyway, congratulations. Of course, I just point out a few people. It's not meant to be a self-congratulatory kind of thing. And they say it for a reason. Anyway, where are we? We are on slide 58, okay? And let's jump right into it. The Buddha's body pervades all great assemblies everywhere, filling the infinite reaches of the Dharma realm.
佛身普遍诸大会，充满法界无穷尽。
Okay, so the Mahasattva was speaking these verses to reiterate what is that these Mahasattvas who were rulers were able to see from the Buddhas. And you see that each of these Mahasattva who's a world ruler, who's a Mahasattva, can see different angles of the Buddha because of their expertise, their specialty, okay, in their cultivation. So it says here on commentary slide 59, the Buddha's body pervades all great assemblies everywhere. Okay, this refers to the fact that in the avatamsaka assemblies that's being spoken in every single world right now, in the entire universe, it's being lectured right now. This very moment is being lectured constantly throughout the entire universe. Okay? And so this body, this Buddha here, he pervades all these assemblies. Okay? And so you can tell that the Buddha body is pretty pervasive, is everywhere, filling the infinite reaches of the Dharma realm. Why is that? How can a Buddha fill the infinite reaches of the Dharma realm? Dharma realm is infinite. And the Buddha body is also infinite. It fills up the entire Dharma realm. How is it possible? Yes.
Does that mean the Buddha is like right here too? This is the Buddha's body?
The Buddha is right underneath you, yes.
Is
that what you mean?
If it's everywhere, does that mean it's like in the air?
Would it bother you that you sitting on the Buddha?
No.
Careful.
It's meant if it's meant for sitting.
Say what?
If
it doesn't bother you sitting on the Buddha?
Well, if it's a cushion meant for sitting, it's. I think it's because then if the Buddha's everywhere, then it's.
I was expecting from you though. Excuse me, let me move.
But then my body is part of the Buddha, so that means the Buddha's sitting on the Buddha, right?
You think yourself as a body of the Buddha? Excuse me?
If I was...
I don't dare think like that.
Well, if I was part of the infinite, then I'd be part of the body of the Buddha.
You infinite? Wait. This is new now.
Well, it's just the mind that covers the infinite nature, right? That's what it said in the
How are you going to
Great
educate
Compassion.
yourself on all this? You're getting deeper and deeper.
I was just asking if the Buddha.
What was your question again?
So that means this is the Buddha's body, and this is the Buddha's body too, and that, and this.
Then why do we bother cultivating? What is the matter with you?
Well, because in the Great Compassion.
If it's the same already, then why are we doing this?
Because of our illusion in our minds and the ego. just not realizing that.
I see. Okay. 7.
Master, we can't prove that Andreas is not a Buddha.
We can't prove he is a Buddha either. Which one do you tend to believe? Yes, 4. He's gonna.
I can prove that
justify
I'm not a
himself.
Buddha.
I'm a Buddha to be.
I'm not a Buddha.
Okay. So what are you?
A human, not a Buddha.
A human who sits on the Buddha.
Yes, because
These Americans are too much. Too much. Okay, so how can the body of the Buddha fill up the entire Dharma realm, which is infinite? How is it possible? Diego has the answer. He, I don't know what they do in Colombia, but they have all the Buddhist answers. Yes, sir. 6 says.
Thank you, Master, because I think the body of the Buddha is the same as the Dharma realm. That's why it can feel everything.
See, I stole his thunder already. Okay, yeah, the Buddha, the Buddha has 3 bodies. One of the body is the Dharma body, which is the same as the universe or the Dharma realm. Okay, so depending on what he needs to do. Okay, when he needs to save us, he appears as Shakyamuni Buddha. When he needs to teach Bodhisattva, which is the case right now in the Avatamsaka Sutra, when he lectured on the Avatamsaka Sutra, he appears as Nishyananda Buddha or the reward body Buddha. Okay, so Buddha wears many hats. He becomes Shakyamuni Buddha because he wants to be taller than Andres right there, who tried to sit on him. Okay, and then when he needs to impress the bodhisattvas, his body is the reward body, which is humongous. It's so adorned that even bodhisattvas take a look, they're so impressed. They say, wow, if that is what a Buddha is like,